No. My God.
Okay, it's all looking good.
Hmm.
Okay. How are you ladies doing out there?
Yeah, good.
Yeah,
We can't see you though.
No.
Okay, I'm gonna fix that. Hey,
Hello.
Hey, cheers, guys.
welcome to the internet for our Tuesday night live stream. Show number 54. Just cranking them out. Just cranking them out week after week. But now the lockdown's sort of not really the lockdown anymore, so we have to change the name. Sort of lockdown stream. Partially lockdown. Within certain restriction stream. It might be a bit wordy.
Yeah. Too many words.
That's right. At least we're able to move around again, which is great, and go to the pub. Which I forgot how noisy and smoky the pub was. I completely forgot that and didn't have a nice time when I went to the pub the other day.
I haven't been to the pub. I mean, inside the pub yet, but I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, no, I totally forgot. I don't like the noisy, smoky pub, and we were out in the garden, and it was noisy and smoky, and I didn't like it. And I was like, wow, I don't like that.
You're no longer used to it.
The food wasn't that good, but I guess you got to give the restaurants a bit of a break because the food.
Yeah,
they got
that's
to
true.
get the rhythm going back in the kitchen.
Now it's all about pints and wine.
Okay, well, Adam's going to join us later, so let's get started. We'll get the play our theme music and get the show on the road. Yeah, so here we are. Welcome. We have tonight some really, really talented musicians, as we're so spoiled by in the Camden area. Now we have Sophie Andrews. Hi, Sophie.
Hello.
Hello. And Logan Parker coming back wearing her cool zombie T-shirt. Thank you very much for wearing that.
Thank you.
And Adam Wedd is going to join us in a little bit. He is so excited to be playing at our concert on Friday that he went out tonight to do an open mic so he could just warm up a little bit and get his juices flowing. He's going to join us for the third step.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
So, what else do I have to share with you guys this week? I told Logan earlier that I have my second shot, my AstraZeneca shot, and I might just keel over at some point, but don't worry because I'm probably not serious. I'm a little woozy.
Congratulations.
Yeah, so that's exciting to be thinking that
You're now
I
COVID
should get
free.
this bloody
I
virus.
wouldn't look forward to it. I wouldn't look forward to it too much. It's not that fun.
Yeah.
Oh
I mean,
my
it's
God.
actually it was very very impressive. We went to the center on Monday, and they had 1,200 people getting shots in one day. They had the building set up like in a maze, so people were kind of wandering through the building, and it was all very organized. It happened very quickly. It was impressive. So that's very
So cool.
encouraging. That's very encouraging.
That's brilliant. I'm so scared of needles, but I'm looking forward to get my vaccine.
Yeah, just don't look at it. I have to say that I'm not scared of needles, but I didn't want to see it go into my arm, so I was kind of looking the other way.
I'm so scared of needles.
Yeah.
I faint every time I see a needle.
It was quick.
Oh,
It was less than 10 seconds. The first time
Okay,
actually
good.
took longer, but this guy was quick. Boom.
Really?
And then I also just wanted to share that I very stupidly had my WhatsApp account hacked. And this is just a heads up for everyone who uses WhatsApp, because we all use it. I use it quite a bit. Actually, I didn't use it all this week because it got hijacked. So what happened was, and you may see this message, hopefully not from me, because it's possible that the hackers might be sending messages off my account. What they do, because the way WhatsApp works, it's tied to your phone number. So if somebody can go on to WhatsApp and say, I want to switch from one phone number to the next, WhatsApp will say, okay, well, tell us this code, and they send a code to your old phone number. So the hijacking maneuver is that they say, a friend of yours says, hey, I sent my WhatsApp message to you by accident. Please tell me what the code is. I wasn't really paying attention, and I thought, okay, my friend, she got her phone hacked. I said, hey, your phone got hacked, and I gave her a screen print of this message that I got. But actually, the message was my code. And actually, it wasn't my friend. It was the hacker was in her account. And when I sent the screenshot to them, they accessed my account and checked my account. So I have to say that I spend a lot of time worrying about these kind of things, but I just wasn't paying attention in the middle of 5 things. And it was a very stupid mistake. And so then very quickly I tried to get it back. But by then they had already changed a few things around, so I couldn't get my account back. And they'd send messages to other people. So all of a sudden my phone is like, what's going on? And were you okay? And everyone's sending those crazy messages because everyone was alarmed that I was sending some little weird smiley face and asking them to do stuff. So just be careful, because I have to say that I'm usually very careful about all this stuff. And even still, I got tricked into this thing. So the one thing you can do on WhatsApp is make sure you have two-factor authentication working on your phone. You'll see under security, and just set it. You create a PIN and you put your email on it, and it just makes it that much harder for the hackers to take over your account. So
I'm so sorry to hear that.
Yeah, it's not the end of the world. It's just massively annoying, and I feel really stupid.
Do you know? No, it feels stupid. It happened to me as well. There was like this guy that never like. We were friends, but then we ended up like not seeing each other for like 3 years, and then I get this message from him. He was like, "Oh no, my WhatsApp, like send me the code, please." Da, da, da.
Right, you got the same message. That's the same message, right?
And I just ignored it. So
That was
I
good.
didn't do the print screen thing because I was like, "Oh, why are you messaging me? You don't message me like for like 3 years now, and you want the code." I could feel there was something wrong. It was a bit of a like, this must be a hack.
Something
I
off,
just ignored it.
Yeah.
But it's so annoying that your account has been hacked. It's just so bad. I'm so sorry.
It's really stupid. And the way WhatsApp works, so now there are two people fighting over the account, and WhatsApp happens to millions of people. And so they put a circuit breaker on, so they don't let anyone do anything with the account for like a week. And the hackers probably lose interest because they have so many other things to do. And then you can get another code back on your phone, and then you can re-register it. So.
Yeah.
I have to say, I wasn't really paying attention, and it just the permutations of people and emails and stuff. So anyway, just be careful. I'm usually careful. I was not paying attention, and I apologize to everyone who got a weird WhatsApp message from me. It wasn't really me, and I hope it didn't cause you any problems. Right. So tonight, Sophie, you're up first. You ready?
Yes, I am.
All right. So where are you tonight?
So I am currently, I live in Bedfordshire, and I'm just in our music room. Just moved here recently, so yeah.
Nice. We say the music room. That sounds very exotic.
Well, behind me we've got a drum kit, which is my boyfriend's, and we've got lots of guitars hanging up around the walls, and it's
that's cool.
It's what I've kind of wanted for a very long time, and I've finally got a music room, which is lovely.
That's amazing. And a boyfriend, you got everything.
Yeah.
And Logan, you're back finally over in the UK. We missed you, so it's nice to have you back in the Camden neighborhood.
Yeah, and this terrible weather. I'm so angry today. I feel angry at the weather, people, everything. It's one of those days. I'm gonna, put all my frustration into this performance, so it should be good.
Good. I like it. Okay, well, Sophie, if you're ready, let's get you started. What do you have for us tonight?
So I've got about 5 songs. I've got 3 covers and 2 of my own songs.
Okay.
But I'm going to start with doing a cover by James Bay called "Let It Go." I feel like everyone probably knows that song, but so I'll start with that one.
Cool.
Walking home, talking low, seeing shows, evening close with you. Nervous touch, getting drunk. I'm staying up, waking up with you. Now we're slipping at the edge, holding something we don't need. Oh, this illusion in our heads is gonna bring us to our knees. So come and let it go, just let it be. What do you be, and I'll be everything that's broke. Leave it to the breeze. What do you be, and I'll be me, and I'll be me. Throwing clothes across the floor, teeth and claws and slamming doors with you. Why are we doing it anymore? I used to recognize myself as funny or but we're becoming something else. I think it's time to walk away. So come and let it go, just let it be. What do you be, and I'll be me. Everything that's broke, leave it to the free, and I'll be me.
Beautiful song. How'd you get
Thank
started
you.
singing? What made you want to pick up a guitar and
Oh
sing?
gosh. Well, the guitar actually. So I never had any interest in playing the guitar until my brother and my dad actually went to go and get guitar lessons when I was a lot younger, and they are not musical in the slightest, so they didn't get on with it too well. And they kind of said to me, thought, okay, I'll give it a try. And then since then, I've literally just been playing. So I think probably like 7 years ago now, I started playing the guitar and singing, I guess, kind of more so, I guess, professionally. Probably the last 4 or 5 years,
Okay.
I kind of started doing it more at school. And then when I left school, that's when I started doing a lot more gigs and stuff.
Nice.
But obviously, we haven't been able to do those this past year, which has been quite difficult. I'm
Yeah.
definitely ready to go back and do some gigs again. So,
Great. Any singers in particular that inspired you, or you find?
um, I mean, I've got to say, Codeline. I really do love Codeline. They kind of got me really into singing when I was at school. I guess the kind of Ed Sheeran, like James Bay, who I just sang.
Right. Right.
Um, and yeah, I mean, I grew up with like a whole load of different music, but yeah, I feel like they've all kind of had some sort of influence on me. But yeah,
Okay. Cool. Wanted to say
especially
just say hello to everyone out there on the internet watching. I see a few
hello,
familiar
everybody.
a few familiar taglines. So thanks everyone for
Yeah,
for
no,
watching tonight.
no,
And
I hope
Sophie, you
everyone's
have such
enjoying
a
so
beautiful
far.
voice.
Thank
You have
you.
such a
I'm
beautiful
so
voice.
excited. I'm so excited to hear you sing as well. So
Oh, and I love Codeline as well.
yeah, no, they're great. Yeah, I love them.
And the music videos are so incredible. I love them.
Oh, they're like stories. They are
Yeah,
really, yeah,
yeah,
Actually, I don't know this band. I'm gonna go check them out.
yeah.
yes,
Please
you
do.
should.
Yeah. What's your favorite song from Codeline?
I really love High Hopes, and I love
Yeah,
All I Want as well. I think that album, which those two are off of, is just such a great album. I love
really
them.
perfect. Yeah, me too. I
Yeah,
Hopes is definitely my favorite as well.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Cool. Should I go back into another song?
that'd be amazing.
Yeah, okay. So the next one I'll do is a original actually, and I haven't actually recorded this yet, and I did a live stream a few weeks ago on there, said I need to record it, so I think it's definitely in the books to be recorded,
All right.
because I wrote it a very long time ago. So this is called Take My I Have Fly Away with I can't breathe. I'm into deep, too afraid to fall in, but I will keep on running. Without you, I have nothing. Even though our love is ending, it was always clear to me that this love was meant to be, and you were me leave. Now I've fallen, I come. You tattooed my I was hooked from the start. You left your mark. Now I'm in the dark. Like a my heart just keeps on going. It beats for you, my darling. Finally setting. It was always clear to me that this love was meant to be. And you weren't let me leave. Now I've fallen, I can't be free.
Yeah, lovely song.
Thank you.
Beautiful.
I can just hear my boyfriend clapping downstairs as well.
Good, he better clap.
Oh.
What made you write that song?
It was so. If you couldn't have guessed, it was a bit of a love song. So yeah, I guess it was about an ex-boyfriend.
Right, okay.
But yeah, so I mean, if anything, I got a good song out of it. That's
Yeah,
how
I mean, ex-boyfriends are good for something, right?
Exactly, yeah.
Nice.
Okay, I'm gonna do another cover now, which is it's a very emotional song. It's I think it's James Blunt. I feel like all of his songs are quite, emotional and hard hitting. But this song means quite a lot to me, and it's called "Carry You Home." So yeah, enjoy.
Trouble is her only friend. Makes her bored to older than it really is. She says it's hard time you went away. No one's got much to say in this town. Is the only way is down, down, down. As strong as you were, tend you go, watching you breathing for the last time. So far when it is quiet, I know what it means. I'll carry you home. I'll carry you. sends you go, watching you breathe for the last time. A song for your heart when it is quiet. Know what it means. I'll carry you home. I'll carry you home. I'll carry you home.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Very
Thank
super
you.
super chill kind of. I feel like I'm in relaxing here now, which is good.
Yeah,
So
most of the songs
romantic
that
as well.
yeah, no, it is. I love that song so much. It is lovely. I find that most of my kind of songs that I do are mostly like laid back and chilled. Um, I do the odd upbeat one, but I'm more kind of a,
You,
acoustic,
you never
kind of
thought
laid
about
back.
maybe doing a polka song or something, just totally different, crazy.
You know what? I
It's
haven't.
like mix it up, see what happens.
Yeah. You know what? I think I should try something a little bit different, but
Why
I'll
not?
let you know how it goes.
Okay, good. Send us a clip, or it'll probably be on TikTok or something.
Yeah. Right. Okay, so the next one is another original, and I actually wrote this at the beginning of the first lockdown, thinking that it was probably going to be over before it is. But it's basically talking about how, well, that it's called Everything Will Be Okay, and through such an awful time, I thought I'm going to write a song that people can listen to kind of remind them that this isn't going to be forever, and things will get better and everything will be okay. So yeah.
Good.
I wanna see your face, see you smile. I wanna hold you in my arms, tell you everything's alright. No, it won't be forever, even though it seems that way. I know everything will be okay. Thank you to the people who are pushing through the pain. We couldn't do it without you. You bring the sunshine in when this world's unhealing. Oh, we'd have healed too. We'll walk out with our watch the flowers bloom. I know it won't be forever, even though it seems that way. I know everything will be okay. Even though it seems that way, I know everything will be okay. I know everything will be okay. I know everything will be okay.
Beautiful. So lovely. Such a beautiful original song.
Thank you.
Yeah, I
Really
hope
good,
you're
really
right.
nice.
I hope you're right. Everything should be okay.
What?
Should be okay.
Every,
Yeah.
yeah, it's kind of like everything's gonna be okay. You know, it's gonna be fine. Everything's gonna be fine.
Yeah.
But yeah, no. Hopefully not too much longer, and hopefully things can go back to the way they were.
I forgot what they
fingers
ward like
crossed.
already. We'll see. I mean, just going out's been good,
I know
but I think
it's gonna
normal
be strange.
seems yeah hard to know what
Yeah,
normal is
no,
going to be like again. Like
it's gonna be strange being in crowds of people again. I don't really know how that's gonna make me feel. Yeah.
I went out to dinner on Monday because it was the first time you could go inside a restaurant, and it was
Yeah.
a bit weird. It was a bit weird, but it was nice and it was fine and apart. It was fun. You had to wear a mask,
Yeah.
you know, as you walked around, but like it was okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was good. It was good to see friends again, you know, and not have to worry about the dishes. I really enjoyed that.
Yeah.
And at
So,
least
yeah.
we don't have to worry about the English like temperamental weather, you know. We don't have to worry about sitting out in the freezing cold. We can
Right,
go and sit
right.
inside now.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think this is the last end of a cover, and it is "Sweet Child of Mine." Although I don't play, I don't play the guitar. So this is my own little version.
This is the polka version or the chilled version?
This is the chill version. Okay. She's got a smile that it seems to me. Memories where everything was fresh as a bright blue sky. Now and then when I see her face, she takes me away to that special place. And if I stay too long, oh, oh, sweet child of mine. Oh, oh, sweet child of mine. Of the bluest skies, as if they thought away. I hate to look into those eyes and see an ounce of pain. From safe place, as a child I'd hide and pray for the thunder and the rain to quietly pass me by. Oh, oh, sweet child of mine. Oh, oh, sweet love of mine. Oh, oh, sweet child of mine. Oh, oh, sweet love of mine.
such a beautiful version. I loved it.
Thank you.
Right. I'm usually screaming.
Really.
I'm usually screaming to that song. So that was the first time I didn't scream to it. I can't. I can't sing, so it has to be really loud so you can't hear me screaming. 'Cause it's horrible. Nice.
I was singing along. I was just like,
Nice.
it's a beautiful song.
So, Sophie, any plans to play soon? Yeah, any gigs lined up?
Um, well, because we've just gonna go start looking around the local pubs and just asking, if they're gonna be doing any open mics. And there's one not too far from me at all that's gonna be opening soon. So I'll probably, start there, and then I'm hoping to maybe get a few gigs during the summertime. And like I said, now we've got the music room set up, I can and eventually get a EP together because I have enough songs to do that now. So
Great, exciting. That's exciting. Well, it was great to meet you, and really beautiful music. Thank you so much for sharing that with us.
Yes, thank you for having me. And yeah, I'm gonna stay on and listen to the rest of the set. So
awesome. Okay, cool. Well, relax a little bit. You did a great job, and yeah,
thank you.
I really loved it. I really loved it, especially the originals. They're really, really beautiful.
Thank you.
Yeah, we'll look forward to the recordings when you get them out. Let us know.
Yeah.
Drop us a line. Drop us a line. We'll put them up on the
Yes, will do.
Well, okay, Logan, over to you. How are you tonight?
Yeah, as I said, I'm so angry today.
You're angry.
It's
You're
my
angry.
hormones. I just want to break things.
Don't break anything.
I'm in a rock and roll kind of mood.
Speaking of a rock and roll kind of mood, check this out. What did I broke something? Or hang on one second. A little intro to what have I?
You gotta play me a rock and roll tune.
I wanted to remind everyone that Logan is opening our show on July 4th at the Dublin Castle, which we're all super excited about. We made this awesome poster, which I guess is the kind of mood you're in today. You're pulling your hair out.
Wow, this is the first time I'm seeing this. It looks so cool. I love it.
It's cool, right? So we went for a little retro thing, so it's very 70s kind of retro.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, definitely angry on this poster as well.
That's good. That's good. We expect rocket. So you said you're gonna pull the band together. How's that going? You got the band lined up?
Yeah, so I've got a band now. I've got a band, and it's so cool. I've got like drums and trumpet, and I'm looking for a bassist and a keyboard player. So if there anyone like interested, just get in touch. Yeah, but just like drums and trumpet and my cool. So we're gonna have our first gig together on Saturday, in this beautiful venue in Shoreditch called The Bridge. So everyone's invited.
Nice.
Everyone's invited. Yeah, it's gonna be a good one. Yeah, I'm excited. First time with the band after so long.
I dredged out a clip that is about, I think on YouTube, is about 2 years old, but I just thought I'd play it because I love the song. It's like my favorite song. I'm one of a big fan, so I love the song.
Oh,
Check out Logan. Logan as a rocker.
That I hate, what dreams are so out of reach, and my soul bends and twists. There'll come a day it will break. There'll come a day I won't wake up. There'll come a day I will break.
Yeah, I love that song.
Yeah, thank you so much for playing it.
It's a ripping song. You got to play that to Dublin Castle. That's a perfect song for that place.
Yeah, I will definitely play I Don't Want to Go. I wrote that song when I was working this job that I really, really hated. And I remember being on the bus on my way to work and just writing the lyrics. I
Yeah,
don't
I want to
wanna
go work.
go. Yeah. I mean, yeah, I feel a bit like these days that you feel a bit low and tired and lonely, and the road is so long, and you're just like by yourself barefoot, and it's just really difficult to be a musician, to carry on fighting for your dream, to carry on writing songs, recording them, doing everything, the social media, the website, the gigs,
Yeah,
contacting
yeah, yeah.
people. It's just so frustrating
You've
sometimes.
been
It's
busy
really,
as
really
well.
tough.
Every time I look at your feed, you're playing live in a fair, a club. I mean, you're really working hard.
So hard. But you know what? I feel like 2 years ago I had so much energy, and now I feel maybe I'm growing old, but I feel like, man, it's been so long and it's been so tiring and exhausting, and yeah, I feel like I'm reaching my limit, if you know what I mean, like in terms of like endurance and the capacity for you to overcome the obstacles. So
Yeah,
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 it's really tough to be an independent musician.
yeah. No, it's
And
it's
people
super
often
hard.
Yeah, people often see me on social media and they're like smiling and oh the gigs and you got I know, but it's really difficult. It's
So
really,
it's a
really
lot of yeah.
hard.
I feel like because we feed social media a lot, it's like I feel like we're throwing logs onto the fire constant. It's
Yeah,
like
yeah,
nonstop, nonstop. It's
yeah,
so
absolutely.
much effort, so much effort.
Indeed. But hopefully things are
Okay.
gonna work out and
Well, I mean, July 4th is going to be an awesome day, so we got that going. So that's something to look forward
yeah,
to.
I'm really excited. And
Full
Camden Live,
capacity.
you guys
That'll be a full capacity
yeah,
gig. So that's I don't know how many people we can squeeze into the Dublin Castle, but we'll squeeze all of them in there. It'll be great.
everyone. I want like a sweaty venue, like the kind of venue that you can't even breathe.
Right. Exactly.
That's what we need.
Exactly.
And hopefully I'll get my vaccine then. Fingers crossed. But yeah, you guys are doing such a great work as well. Camden Live is so inspiring, and it's such a
We're
creative
trying.
hub
We're
here
trying.
in Camden. And you guys got these amazing tank tops and t-shirts, and I'm wearing one of them today. And
Yeah. Thank you.
everyone
Thank
just
you.
go on the website and support Camden Live, support
Thank you. Thank you. Of course,
live
we appreciate
music
that.
in our community. So yeah,
And buy tickets for the July 4th show, and you can meet Logan in person. There it is. What better
yeah,
offer is
buy
that?
tickets.
What better offer is that?
Indeed, yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, right? That's what we need.
Okay, you ready to play some songs? What do you got for us tonight?
So I've got like three originals. Is it three? Yeah, three originals. Is it like what, 5 songs?
Yeah, play as much as you want.
4, 5. Right, so I've got like three originals and a cover, and I'm gonna start with the cover.
It's
So
not a polka.
because I said I'm
No polka music. I'm waiting for the
no
polka.
polka
No,
music,
no.
just rock and roll.
Maybe Adam will have some polka. I could think Adam could come up with a polka tune for us. You never know.
Yeah. Let's pray for that.
Okay.
So this is Miley Cyrus, Midnight Sky, my own version.
Okay.
Well, it's been a long night and the mirror's telling me to go home. But it's been a long time since I felt this good on my own. Days run by with my hands tied up in your robes. Forever and ever, no more. The midnight sky is a road I'm taking. Yeah, high up in a cloud. Whoa, I was born to run, I don't belong to anyone. Oh no, I don't need to be loved by you. Fire in my lungs, down by the devil on my tongue. Oh no, I don't need to be loved by you. Just got a hair pulled up cause the sweat's dripping off my face. Said he ain't so bad if I wanna make a couple mistakes. You should know by now that I never stay put in one place forever and ever, no more. Oh, the midnight sky is the road I'm taking. High up in a cloud.
great track.
Thank you. It's such a great track, right? I love this song.
She's awesome. She's got such a bad attitude. She's just like, I love her.
She's a genius, yeah. And I love her voice. She has such an amazing voice. It's like really dirty and low and really rock and roll, and I love that. I really love that.
She was on the Black Mirror. Did you see the episode that she did?
No, I haven't.
Oh, it's really good. It's Black Mirror is pretty weird stuff. You know, it's all that kind of Twilight Zone-y kind of things. And there's an episode with her that she's great. She's really great. If you like her at all and you watch this episode, you're like, she's so super cool.
Even more. I need to watch it.
Yeah, you got to watch it.
Definitely, I'm gonna watch it. Yeah, she's pretty cool. I mean, it's like a tough place for women, and there's always like people being so nasty and so critical about, you know, women in this business. And she's this icon that she's completely free and she does whatever she wants and she does it well. And it's really, you know, a really good, amazing inspiration for these women in this business. Yeah.
No question about it.
So, yeah. So I got another song for you guys tonight. I wrote this song, like, I think it was like maybe a year ago. I think it was in May last year. And we were like, it was the first, things were so weird. And yeah, I wrote the song. It's called My Faith is Hard to Follow. Steps way down I go, and breaks in my barefoot show. Down I go, the river goes. My faith is hard to follow. My faith is hard to follow. My faith is hard to follow. The pain cuts deep, my pace is slow. Down this road, if in my bones is creeping ghosts, my faith is hard to follow. My faith is hard to follow. My faith is hard to follow. At least I tried. One day I'll know what went on deep down below. Heart is strong, so hard to know. My faith is hard to follow. My faith is hard to follow. My faith is hard to follow. We'll pay the price for the wincing soul that'll make it home till the sun goes low. Free white, don't let her fly above. Our faith is hard to follow. Our faith is hard to follow. Our faith is hard to follow. My faith is hard to follow. My faith is hard to follow. To follow. To follow. To my faith is hard to follow.
There we go.
Thank you so much.
I really love that song. I really love
Thank
that
you
song.
so much. Thanks, guys.
So tell us more about that. So first of all, tell us about the guitar, because that's not your standard.
Right.
That's not your standard issue guitar.
So this is a beautiful Bohemian guitar. It's like an oil can. It's like an upcycled oil can guitar. It's a really affordable guitar. You can get it like for £200. Yeah, on their website, Bohemian Guitars, or like there's another website called GHS. It's really cool, and it's a really nice guitar. It has a really like old school
Wow.
Mississippi kind of Delta blues, old guitar kind of sound.
You need like a little guy with a washboard behind you.
Yeah, it's so cool. It looks amazing. It sounds brilliant. He has like these really nice 2 pickups. And then you can like, change the tone and make it sound really muffled or like really bright. It's really cool for like blues, soul, and like maybe like some rock and roll.
I thought last time you played when it was a different color. How many of these do you actually have stashed away? Are you becoming like
I have. So they actually sent me 2 guitars and a ukulele. They're really, really cool. It was funny because last year it was my birthday and I was looking for like different like kind of exquisite guitar, and I couldn't find it. And then I had a dream, and in my dream I was playing this really different. And it wasn't an oil can guitar, but it had a really weird shape and it sounded so cool. And then after I had that dream, I was like, I need to get this guitar, or maybe I'll have to build it myself, because it was such it was really, really different.
Wow.
And then I was just like looking for like different guitars, and then I stumbled upon this YouTube video, and there was this guy playing this like Bohemian guitar, and I was like, wow, that sounds and looks so cool. So then I sent them an email, and they got back to me, and they were like, yeah, we would love to endorse you, and we love your music, and they sent me the guitars. It's like, it was really, really cool, and it was my birthday gift.
Your dream came true.
Yeah, I know, right? It's crazy. So I shouldn't be angry. I should be happy and grateful for all the good things I have.
Exactly.
But sometimes you can't help it.
Yeah. No, I get it.
Yeah.
So that song, I find it so interesting, because I think, and for me, it really it touched something in me about how we want to aspire to something, but it's not easy to stay on the path to get to it. It's like this the faith that we have in stuff. It's not easy to keep it. It's like we got to keep working to stay with it somehow.
Yeah, it's true. It's you just said it. It's funny. No one can really, get the meaning of my songs like you do. It's crazy. I wouldn't explain it any better, to be honest. And my faith is hard to follow. It's it talks about faith, but it's almost like disbelief in yourself, and and just it's a very honest like outburst that you're talking about like your journey, and it's almost like a religious experience. I mean, in terms of being a musician and following your dream and following your principles and the things you really believe in. And music is just like, for me, and I don't know about Sophie, what she thinks about this, but music is that thing that really makes me feel alive and makes me makes me really wake up in the morning and be myself. Because I studied economics and I worked in a bank, and then after quitting the job in the bank because it wasn't for me, I had like several different part-time jobs. I worked as a waitress, I worked as a barmaid, I worked as a cleaner, I worked as a music teacher. It has been such a long road, and there's nothing that compares to music. It just makes me feel I'm on the right track. But it's also it really hurts you as well, because you really want to make music and you want to live from music, and it's really difficult to make a living out of music.
Yeah, it is.
So sometimes you find yourself thinking, should I quit? Should I just get a regular job and just get on with my life, because this isn't really working? So it's a really complicated thing.
Yeah, yeah.
And
Do you know that? Do you know the song? There's a song. It's I don't know, because it has the word faith in it, but it creates the same feeling for me. It's a Lou Reed song, "Busload of Faith to Get By." It's just.
I think I know it. Yeah,
it's
really
on the New
beautiful.
York album. This is. I love that album. Is really unbelievable, because he hadn't made an album for a while. Then he came out with it. This is like in the late '80s, early '90s. And "Busload of Faith" is it's just the best song. It's just the best song, and it touches this whole thing from the other side, which is we don't have enough faith, and he draws it out to show that people believe in stuff, but their beliefs aren't good enough to actually get us through. So I think it's tough, because I mean a lot of things are about, if you put your mind to something, you persevere, and you're resourceful, not just hoping for stuff, but actually doing something about it. It's amazing what can happen. But sometimes it doesn't work, right? So it's finite. Like your ability to do something is finite, and the challenges we take on sometimes, then we need. Anyway, I love that.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, sometimes you see like so many musicians, and the other day I was listening to this record on Spotify. It's an amazing record from Marion Black, and I'll share it on my Facebook so people can go and listen to it. And he's recorded like that song, and it was like an A and B side single in 1960 something. And he was never famous, so he lived in poverty all his life, and he had the most amazing, beautiful voice ever, and he was a great songwriter. And then well, am I gonna write like these like beautiful songs, but I will never make it. But at least that thing will, it's part, like it's gonna remain, and it's gonna stay, even though you can die, but you leave something behind you. And I think that's the really beautiful thing about music, is that it's eternal. And even though it's a really long and difficult and life, then you leave something behind that maybe others will one day listen to and love. So maybe that's a good thing to think about.
Okay.
Yeah, something like that. It's a bit, I don't know. Sorry if I sound depressed tonight. The wine isn't working.
The wine's not working. Drinking alone's no fun. That's the problem.
Right, I'm going to talk about happy things now. So, Sweet Sounds of Love, my next original song. I wrote this song for an ex-boyfriend, just like Sophie, and I was so in love with him, and he was really cool. He was really romantic, and he did all the, he ticked all the boxes. He was romantic, and he used to serenade me as well. He wasn't a musician, but he was very artistic. And then one day he just went away, and I wrote the song, Sweet Sounds of Love. There is a place I wanna go. Would you, my love, locked inside your warm embrace? I know. Leave my love. Don't leave my
but you gotta see the word, so you gotta make this word. I'll be waiting at my door. Is the radio still playing all those Irish songs? Dreams of love all night long. Yours in my soul, singing sweet sounds of love. There is a place you gotta go. In your eyes I see the truth. You come soon. Oh, please don't leave my love. Oh, please don't leave my love. Remember that night we went out, and you brought your friends along, and I sang you that sweet song. Is the radio still playing all those Irish songs? Dreams of love. Is your chance so warm? Yours to my soul. Sweet sounds of love. Is the radio still playing all those Irish songs of love? Is your chance yours in my soul? Singing sweet sounds of love. Singing sweet sounds of love. Singing sweet sounds of love. There is a place you gotta go. There is a place I wanna go. Place we gotta go.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thanks.
I love that song as well, so I'm like so happy to hear it again.
It was my Christmas single last year. And I was lucky enough to go back home to Portugal and spend it with my family. It was my first Christmas with family like in 4 years, and it was just amazing. It was so good. And then I ended up staying like for 3 months there because I wasn't able to get back. Yeah, but it was really good. It was really good. The weather was lovely, and I was just like, surfing every day, and it was so good just to be with my family.
Yeah.
And my family, everyone is so crazy and funny, and it's really intense, and it's really good. I really enjoyed it.
Right. You're also happy to be back. Happy to be back in Camden also. You can have both.
Yeah, I remember coming back, and I was really excited to be, to come back because I had like 3 flights canceled, and then in the end I had to go to Madrid, and then from Madrid I was able to fly to London, but everything was so weird, and then I came back and the weather was miserable.
Right.
And I remember feeling for the first time in
What have I done?
almost like 5 years, I remember getting back to London because I love the city so much, and it's so inspiring, and I love it truly. But this time I felt sad for the
But
first
the city,
time to
it's
get back.
injured. It's like a wounded. It hasn't got its energy. It's like just kind of everything's kind of crawling and
It's
moving
so
slow.
true.
Like
Yeah, you just
it's
said it all. It's just like wounded animal. Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah, definitely. Yeah, so I felt a bit sad. And yeah, because everything is closed and you can't, yeah, you couldn't go to a pub and just, meet your friends. And
And then
it's
we had a nice
weird.
coffee. Of course, we were outdoors, and it started pouring down rain.
Yeah,
Nowhere
we
to
did.
go.
We did. We
5 degrees and
Gale's
raining.
Banquet.
Having
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, it was really good catching up with you. And finally meeting you in person, John.
pleasure. Pleasure was all mine. I can promise.
Yeah, really cool, really cool. I mean, you've done a great job, and you've been like helping so many musicians. And Camden Live, it's so important in our community. So I just ask everyone who's watching just to come and support Camden Live,
Come see
and
Logan play. Come see Logan play.
come
That
see us.
actually, well,
Yeah, come
actually,
see
so
us.
we invited you to come see the show on Friday, which is super cool. That
Yeah,
we
I'm
actually,
coming. I'm
yeah,
coming.
no, we want you to
Yeah,
come.
yeah.
Absolutely.
St. Pancras Old Church. I'll be there and I'll do loads of stories on my Instagram. 'Cause, all
There
the
we go.
artists playing that night is just so cool. And I'm a fan of Adam Wedd, definitely. And he's playing tonight here with us, so he's going
He's
to be
actually
mixed.
Adam just sent me a note saying he is not going to join us tonight, so you're gonna have to wait till Friday to see him again.
Oh no! Oh
Yeah,
my
he
God!
had some
I'm so mad at Adam now.
I know he had
I'm not
some
going to go to
problems.
his gig on Friday. I take back what I said. Oh, that's a shame. I was really looking forward
Yeah,
to
he
maybe Sophie can play us a couple more songs, right?
yeah.
What do you think, Sophie? Yeah?
She's like, yeah, maybe.
So
I
guys,
just I wanted to tell everyone about the show on why is this not working?
on the 4th of July?
I broke something. I wanted this. Go away. There we go. So that is where you're going to be on Friday, and we'll get to see you in person, and we're going to make every effort to cheer you up because one day we'll have you
St.
playing
Pancras.
in the St. Pancras Old Church, which is this awesome venue. That's it. That's a band called
Yeah,
Georgia is playing there. We saw them just before it was actually the day before the lockdown or something like that. And
that's so cool. It's a beautiful church. It's really,
such
really
a gorgeous
nice.
spot. And then
I've launched, sorry to interrupt
no,
you.
no,
Carry on.
go ahead, Logan. Go ahead.
I've launched my EP in 2019, September 2019. I sound like an old person now. September
Oh,
2019. And I launched my EP there, and I was playing with a band, drums, bass, and violin. And it was so cool. And my parents came from Portugal,
oh
and
wow.
it was it was kind of a weird gig because there was like three artists that night, and I was opening the night, and I had like a little trestle table with my CDs and my vinyls, and I was so excited. But then the sound check went really wrong, and the main band playing that evening was having like some issues with equipment, and then I only had like 5 minutes to sound check,
Ugh.
and I remember feeling so nervous because it was my
It's
EP
a bit
launch,
tricky.
and I had my
You definitely need
parents.
yeah you need a bit of time to sound check in that place
And my
because
parents, yeah, my parents came all over from Portugal to see the gig. And then I had like 5 minutes to sound check, and it was basically the drums, do, 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 and the guitar and me,
and
and it's
boom
just
off you
like,
go.
and it was done. And I felt so small, and I felt sad. And I remember it wasn't like a pleasant experience, but the gig went well. So yeah, I'm looking forward to get back to
Okay.
St. Pancras and have enough time to sound check, definitely.
All right. We'll organize that. So we have a lot of dates
Yeah,
September through December. So we'll sit down and find the right dates for you.
yeah, yeah,
But I
yeah.
had another
It's
picture because
really,
this St. Pancras Old Church is kind of a cool spot. Um, it's
it's
one of
really
the oldest
cool.
churches in the UK, built in the fourth century or something like this. And I had a picture.
It's
I wonder if you
beautiful.
could spot any famous people in this picture. Can you see any famous? This is from
Oh,
1969.
oh, there's John Lennon there.
Yeah,
John
so,
Lennon,
yeah. This
right?
is maybe a little bit easier to see in this picture. So they were
It's
out
John
there
Lennon.
taking a bunch of pictures at the
Beatles.
St. Pancras Old Church, and it
Yeah. Oh
has a
my
really
God.
cool
I love
cemetery
it.
as well. where Mary Shelley
Yeah.
and Byron used to hang out and exchange love poems.
Wow.
It's also known
That's so
during
cool.
Charles Dickens wrote in The Tale of Two Cities, they had a lot of body snatchers that would go in and pull the bodies out of the cemetery because they were moving the cemetery. They actually had to move all the bodies around. And they had a problem. Thomas Hardy, who was a writer, but at the time he was working for this activity to move all the bodies around, he moved all the gravestones because he didn't know what to do with them all. So there's a tree that has like 50 gravestones wrapped around them. They call it the Hardy tree. A lot of
That's
interesting little
crazy.
Yeah,
That's so crazy. Wow.
and
I didn't know
also
that story.
there was another the artist I can't think of it now, but it's on the map of mystical places in the UK. Like William Blake, he did a UK, and St. Pancras Church is on it.
Amazing. I'm looking forward to
That'd be
be
fun.
in that mystical place on Friday and listen to beautiful music.
Anything, and you can have a drink, and you can relax a little bit. And,
I can get completely shit-faced and just
yeah,
enjoy
why
it.
not?
That's what I need.
There you go. Perfect.
All right, guys. So, yeah, this is my last song.
Okay.
It's been a pleasure, a real pleasure to be back doing this live stream with you, John and Sophie. You guys
It's
are
nice
so
to see you.
sweet.
Thank you so much, Logan.
It's always a great
We
vibe.
send our regards to
and-
Adam. Adam, sorry you couldn't make it, but we're going to see you on Friday, and you better show up on Friday, or we'd definitely be unhappy with you. We'll let you
I'm gonna
slide
bring
tonight.
I'm gonna bring some rotten tomatoes with me for you on the live stream. Why are you doing this? I can't believe he actually preferred the open mic to Camden live stream.
Apologetics. It was some issue that he had, which
Right, bless Adam. So all right, so this is my lockdown song. Actually, so last year I was living with my boyfriend. I mean, with my ex-boyfriend. And then the lockdown came and torn us apart, and we was like angry at each other all the time. We were fighting each other, and he was a musician as well, and it was just like really difficult to I don't know, get past all the stress and the because we were stuck at home 24 hours a day,
right,
and
which is tough.
yeah, it was really, really difficult. And so I just remember being in my terrace and just playing this song, feeling really, really miserable. It's called We'll Be Gone. Flags up above, we're on to. Where is everyone? I'm asking you. Feeling so blue. Spring has gone too soon. Its joy doesn't shine through anymore. Walking through the city, I find a living soul. Birds that sound of pity and epidemic blow. We used to care for our own. We were wrong, we'll be gone. I have no I've seen the signs. I've begged a million times. The truth is the tears in your eyes. Our children in danger, our foundations lost. I heard Dr. Granger, we must change at all cost. We used to care for our own. Now we're all alone. We were wrong. We'll be gone. We'll be gone. We'll be gone.
Walking through the city, I find a living show. Birds that sound of an epidemic blow. We used to care for our own. Now we're all alone. We were wrong. We'll be gone. We'll be gone. We'll be gone. We'll be gone.
Ah, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Thank you so
Yeah,
much.
thank you. Thank you, Logan.
Thanks so much, guys. Thanks for having me. And a big kiss to my mom, Rita, because she's watching from
She'll be
Portugal.
very proud from you.
Aw,
Sure she
thank
is.
you. She's the
Sure she
best
is.
mom ever. And if it wasn't for her, I wouldn't be a musician. Because she was always like pushing me. And she was getting me gigs when I was like 18 years old. And I was so shy. And she was like, you know, pushing me. She's an amazing woman. So thanks, Mom, for everything.
Gotta have a lot of help. Gotta have a lot of help to do anything these days.
Moms are the best. It's true.
I think I'm up. Yeah, so thank you both very much. Really enjoyable live music. Thank you for making the effort and dealing with the technical stress of singing across the internet. But everyone out there really appreciates it. So filling our week with live music, which is fantastic. And Sophie,
It's brilliant.
good luck with the recordings, and we hope to see you down in Camden. Let us know when you're in the area.
Yes, I will do. Yeah, hopefully sometime soon.
Yeah, you can
I
do the
know,
show on July
exactly.
4th and meet Logan in person if you want.
Yes, I'd love
Yeah.
that. That'd be
There you
great.
Yeah, and
I
Logan,
definitely want to do it. I want to do it with Sophie. One of the Code Line songs.
That'd be really cool.
Oh,
yeah,
Oh,
come
I
on
just
down.
see you
Come on down.
knocking at my door.
yeah. You should
Yeah, one
definitely
of
do
them,
that.
definitely. And show us your music room. I really want to see it.
Okay, let me just it's a little bit of a mess right now, but
Oops,
I'm
sorry.
not sure how I'm just trying to turn the camera around. I've never used this before.
Pluck it
Do you
off
know
the
how
thing
to
and just take it off the stand and
Sure.
just turn it around.
There we go. I mean, I can try and show you like this. So, over here we've got the drum kit,
Oh,
and then
cool.
Oh wow.
I've got guitar on the wall here, a guitar on the wall over
Wow.
there, and then we've got like the bass and poster up there, and then this is what my boyfriend's dad actually made this for him last week. It's a cigar box guitar.
Oh wow, look at that.
Oh, nice. You look so cool.
Yeah.
Bring him on.
I can't play this, but he can. But honestly, it's so cool. um,
Amazing. Well done. Congratulations on the move and on the music room. And best of luck for your EP. I can't wait
Yes.
to find it on Spotify.
Yes, honestly, I can't wait. I can't wait to finally record them all. And I've been saying it for probably about a few years now, but I think it's finally time to get around to doing it. So
Yeah.
yes.
Now you have no excuses. You've got the music
Exactly.
room, you've got the boyfriend.
Exactly.
Make it work. That's it. It's been a pleasure meeting you, Sophie. Thank you so much for such lovely music. And thanks, John, for having me. And it's been a pleasure. Thanks.
Always amazing. And I really look forward to seeing you on Friday. And Adam will be there. Adam will be there.
Yeah. I'll bring you the tomatoes.
Exactly. Cool. Okay. Well, thank you guys. That's it for the show tonight. So thanks, big thanks. Yeah, I thought I'd play a little Lou Reed on the way out. So check out Lou Reed on the way out.
Yeah.
See you guys soon. Take care. Be well.
See ya.
Two-factor authentication.
Bye.
Get that in your Gmail and everything. And I thought I did it and I didn't, and I'm stupid. So that's a real warning. So
do not screenshot your code and send it to the hacker.
Exactly. That was a bad thing. It was a bad idea.
Be
well, guys. See you soon. Take care. Thanks.
Bye.
You can't depend on your family. You can't depend on your friends. You can't depend on no end. You can't depend on intelligence. You can't depend on God. You depend on only one thing, baby. You need a busload of faith. Busload of faith to get by. 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 You can't depend on the goodly-hearted made lampshades and soap. You can't depend on no sacrament, no Father, no Holy Ghost. You can't depend on any churches. This is real estate you want to buy. You can't depend on a lot of things, baby. You need a busload of faith to get by. Hit it, baby, now. Oh, baby, now. Busload of faith to get by. 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 You can't depend on you can't depend on the air. You can't depend on any wise men. You know, you can't find them, honey, because they ain't there. You can't depend on cruelty. And crudity of thought and of sound. And all the worst always happen, baby. Busload of faith to get by. Hit them down. Busload of faith to get by. Busload of faith to get by, baby, now. Busload of faith to get by.